I had some viewer mail asking how I thought the 380 round stacked up as a viable defense round. So we're going to have some fun today and shoot a whole bunch of different things and put that to the test. Stick around. Hey guys, it's Kelly here from Armed and Feminine, and nightfall is upon us. We're going to make this kind of quick. I have a variety of firearms with me today, different calibers, different manufacturers and models, and I also have a number of critical defense rounds here in front of me. So what we're going to do is load each one of these with a few, and then we're going to shoot through a cookbook and see the penetration of that. It happens to be 1,040 pages thick, so it's about 3.5 inches. We're also going to blow through an old laptop. But we have it in case, so we don't have to clean up a whole bunch of garbage by the time we're done. So we are going to shoot through the Ruger SR22, some American Eagle here, and that happens to be 38 grain. And these are all hollow points, like I mentioned before. And the rest we have some Hornady critical defense. So for our 380 round, we have a 90 grain defense round, and then our 9mm is 115 grain. And the granddaddy, the 45 auto, which is 185 grain. So we've already got our magazines loaded up for each one of them, and we're going to just see, is there a really big difference in how this could help you and protect your life? Let's go. First one we're going to try is the Ruger SR22. Remember, we do have hollow points in here as well. So I'm down low because our targets are on a table, and I got to get this in one take because it's getting dark. So first round, we're going to try to shoot top to bottom so we can see the difference. Put my eyeballs on. Knocked it over. Next up, we're going to shoot at the dead laptop inside the case. Alright, so my giant cookbook did fall over, even with the 22 round in it, so let's see how far it went. Oh look, I have another recipe. Probably needed that one. So, wow. More than I thought it would. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty. So, and I can even still feel it here, but it didn't really penetrate. So it made it through 412 pages of this giant book. Alrighty, we have the Walther PK380 here with our defense round in. Let's see what happens. And for the laptop, that one actually knocked it over. The 22 did not. So let's see if there's any damage. All right, here's the difference. Here's our 380 round. Made a nice significant hole. Let's see how far it got. Wow. 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 Surprising me a lot. Still cracked there. Still. I can feel a divot, but it isn't really penetrated. So this is the last penetration. So the 380 got all the way to page 549. So clearly from the first set, we've gone another like 140 pages from the first one. All right, let's check out the laptop. So we hit it here. Let's pull it out. Whoa, look at that. So here's the penetration hole, nice and easy, and look, holy moly. But it did not get through the entire case.
Let's see if it's in there. Oh.
There's shards of the...
Yeah, there's plenty around all through there.
Yeah, sure is. All right. Alrighty, it's 9mm time. Let's see the difference. Well, that blew all over the place. All right, let's try the laptop. Here we go. We're going to try to go high right. And there it is. My poor veal chops with portobello mushrooms are absolute toast right now. Alrighty, so the two 9mm, one the camera missed and the one the camera got. Clearly, wow. Went the entire way through the book and pretty much shattered. Good thing I don't have any time to cook anymore. Poor veal chops. Okay.
How many pages is that?
That was 1,040 pages here, plus the binding. Huge, huge. All right, here we have the laptop, and we went to the right on it. Now, mind you, this one actually fully penetrated both sides of the case.
And the front flap.
Ta-da! Holy moly, mother of pearl. There you go. So we have a nice clean entry and a giant exit wound here for the poor laptop. All right.
Well, we don't even need to do the... Yeah, let's do the 45.
Let's do the 45. We're here. All right, the 45, we have a Springfield, standard 1911. Straight through the laptop. First time, second shot. I'm going to put the cookbook in front of it. Big Daddy. Let's go to the side. It didn't even blow over. I thought for sure it would blow over. Wow. We've got a little surprise here. This is interesting. The last shot that we did through the cookbook to the laptop, look at what we have here. I'm afraid, is it going to be hot? There it is, right here. It made it through the cookbook and blew it to bits, as you can see. However, it didn't get the whole way through the laptop from the cookbook. Now we know the 45 has a lower velocity than the 9 does, so since it's going that much slower. That might have been anticipated, but it's been a long day for me, so I was surprised. So let's see the laptop from the first shot that we did without the cookbook. Oh boy. Wow. That would be here. So we've got a nice entry wound and a giant exit wound. So the 22 did nothing. This is the 380, the 9, and the 45. So when we look at the quote exit wounds, doing its job here.
Did it make it out of the back of the lap? Yes, it did.
Yeah, well, we had this closed, so it
Yeah.
had to get through the front and to the back here. So this was the 380. Not quite a giant hole, but it's there. This is the 9. It did make it through the case, through the laptop and out the back, and of course, the big daddy of all had no trouble at all. So what we're looking at is, what is your best defense round? They're all working. And you know, even if you have just a 22, it's better than having nothing. So really I could say, don't discount the 380. It made it through, 400 pages of this big giant cookbook, penetrated here, gave us a nice exit wound too. So really, just like your gun and your ammo, it's whatever you're comfortable with, because having something is better than having nothing. I'm Kelly from Armed and Feminine. Hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment if you like. And remember, it's your life. Protect it however you like. Stacked up as a viable defense option. And check it out. Nope. Viable defense round. I had some viewer. Wait, what am I going to ask?